The 2018 Volkswagen Amarok. Volkswagen has finally given its pickup truck, the Amarok, a well-deserved update for the 2018 model year. The exterior changes take a modest approach, but the truck's interior sees vast improvements in quality, design, and available features. There's also a new powertrain, a 3.0-liter V-6 TDI that makes more power and torque than previous engines. Beyond those changes, the Amarok soldiers on as VW's only pickup offering. The Amarok got its start for the 2010 model year and has sold impressively well. Volkswagen dealers across the globe offer the pickup, though sadly, the pickup has never broken into the North American market. That has the potential to change, but VW isn't likely to spend money on entering the US or Canadian markets with a product that would have a wide range of well-established competitors. Of course, with Mercedes jumping into the market, Tesla toying with the idea of a pickup, and BMW saying, never say never, Volkswagen could indeed push the Amarok through the EPA regulatory process. Production of the Amarok would also have to take place within the US to avoid the chicken tax. Aside where the pickup isn't sold, the Amarok is a rugged midsize pickup with a fully boxed ladder frame with an independent front suspension and a traditional solid rear axle held in place with leaf springs. This makes the Amarok a natural at hauling and towing, as well as a tough off-roader. Like American pickups, the Amarok comes standard with rear-wheel drive, but is optional with 4WD. The truck can also be had in regular cab and crew cab configurations, each with its own cargo bed length. So what all is different about the 2018 Volkswagen Amarok? Keep reading to find out. Update September 14, 2016, Volkswagen has released information and photos of the heavily revised 2018 Amarok midsize pickup truck. Continue reading to learn more about the Volkswagen Amarok. Exterior. The 2018 Amarok receives a welcomed yet subtle update with its exterior. The front end now features VW's modern styling, which is rather similar to its styling back in 2010. Nevertheless, the Amarok features a new grille design with two large horizontal grille bars, new headlights with LED daytime running lights, newly formed fog lights, and a more sporty lower fascia with two large horizontal grille openings. The truck's approach angle is still impressive, free from large air dams and other aero bits. This lends a rugged and utilitarian feel to the truck. The 2018 Amarok receives a welcomed yet subtle update with its exterior. Around the sides, the Amarok's design is largely carryover, with the squared-off fender flares, sculpted side window carve-outs, and rocker panel bulge. Optional side steps help drivers enter and exit the high-riding truck. Things out back are nearly identical to the outgoing model. That's not necessarily a bad thing, as the Amarok's rear end already looked modern. The slim-line rear bumper features a center step for getting into and out of the bed, as well as serving for a spot for the license plate. An optional frame-mounted trailer hitch can be purchased as well. The tailgate is lockable with a key, helping prevent thieves from running away with the tailgate or the cargo inside the bed. Interior. Most of the 2018 Amarok's changes happen here, inside the cabin. Gone are the funky round air vents, small infotainment screen, and chintzy steering wheel. It's all been replaced with an updated design that reflects modern VW styling. Though the same basic dashboard and center console design remains, all the details have been thoroughly reworked. Most of the 2018 Amarok's changes happen here, inside the cabin first. The steering wheel now looks modern with controls for the infotainment screen and driver information system. Piano black accents dress it up. The gauge cluster is also reworked, getting deeper dish gauges and an updated 3D driver information screen, the latter of which comes standard on the Aventura model. The center stack is heavily updated as well, getting a larger screen with updated software that includes App Connect, as well as Guide and Inform, which helps supplements the navigation system by added online-based, up-to-the-minute traffic information. The system also features Bluetooth and USB connectivity. The Amarok's HVAC vents are now rectangular in shape, making them easier to use. Down below, updated HVAC controls bring dual-zone controls for the front occupants. A new satin chrome trim piece also dresses the dash up, separating the upper and lower sections for a more cohesive look. Those driving long distances will appreciate VW adding the 14-way Ergo Comfort front seats. VW says the seats can be adjusted to fit nearly any body size. Seat height and longitudinal position can be easily adjusted, as well as the lumbar and backrests and seat cushion angle. Nappa leather with heating is available as well. Volkswagen also made parking the Amarok easier with its Park Pilot system. It uses radar sensors to detect nearby objects, then displays a proximity diagram on the infotainment screen showing where and how close the objects are. A backup camera is also included. Drivetrain: the sole powertrain offered in the 2018 Amarok is a new 3.0-liter V6 turbodiesel. The TDI engine comes in two tunes, with the higher-strung version making an impressive 220 horsepower and 406 pound-feet of torque. It comes mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission operated via the console-mounted shifter. Steering wheel-mounted paddle shifters are also present for manual shifting. Volkswagen says the Amarok can reach a top speed of 120 miles per hour and will hit 62 miles per hour in 7.9 seconds. The Amarok comes standard in RWD form, but VW's 4-motion AWD system is optional. The standard tune in the V6 TDI makes 161 horsepower and comes mated to a manual transmission. This powertrain replaces two versions of the 2.0-liter 4-cylinder TDI that most consider woefully underpowered. The base tune brought 138 horsepower and pushed the truck to 62 miles per hour in a leisurely 13.5 seconds. A twin-turbocharged version, called the Bi-TDI, produced 178 horsepower and hit 62 miles per hour in 11 seconds. Prices: the 2018 Amarok starts at €25,720 in Germany, which translates to $28,850 at current exchange rates. That represents a price hike of €940 over the outgoing version, which is roughly $1,054. The 2018 Amarok will be available by the end of September of 2016. Competition: Toyota Helix. The Helix, like the Amarok, is not offered in the US. We do have a version of it though with the Tacoma. Still, the Helix is its own truck with a beefier attitude and a stronger back for work. Rather than a lifestyle truck as the Tacoma is, the Helix is a hard-working brute that offers big capability in a midsize package. Power comes from a wide variety of engines, both gasoline and diesel, depending on region. Toyota's 2.8-liter 4-cylinder turbodiesel with 177 horsepower is the closest competitor to the Amarok's engine options. Read our full review on the Toyota Helix here. Ford Ranger. The Ranger is Ford's global midsize truck sold round the world, except North America. At least for now. The truck is a tough beast that gives the Helix a run for its money, with outstanding off-road capabilities, powerful engine options, and even a high-ranging limited trim line. Power comes from three engine choice: a 2.5-liter i5, a 2.2-liter i4 turbodiesel, and a 3.2-liter turbodiesel. The truck can be had in single and double cab styles. Both the Ranger and Helix last received a refresh for the 2015 model year. Read our full review on the Ford Ranger here. Conclusion: the updates Volkswagen has made push the Amarok into modern times. The new powertrain, updated front fascia, and revised interior make all the difference when it comes to livability, comfort, efficiency, and power. While it would have been nice to see a more extensive refresh that included the rear and sides of the truck, this mid-cycle update should be plenty adequate for combating the Ford Ranger and Toyota Helix. Here in the US, we wait patently in hopes Volkswagen will one day offer the Amarok, though with the automaker's current predicament with the US government in Dieselgate, it's very unlikely to happen. That's especially true considering the Amarok would need to borrow a gasoline powertrain for US duty. In the meantime, the Amarok will surely continue to sell well outside North America, in lands that have a true appreciation for work trucks that are capable of traversing the jungles of South America, the deserts of the Middle East, and the outback of Australia. Love it new, more modern face updated interior new 3.0-liter TDI. Leave it minimal exterior changes beside the front not coming to the US update history. Update April 21, 2016, Volkswagen has released two sketches of the updated Amarok pickup truck, giving us a better understanding of the new design styling.
If you liked this video, please share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to hit the subscribe button.